Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the update, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe if you need the content. So the update is gonna be pretty small, but there's things coming next week, and we should look forward to those. So very quickly, what do we have? So we have the repeat for one day job Francis. This was the desire skin, so of course it's gonna be pretty limited. If you didn't get it, you have the opportunity to buy the pack, though I almost never recommend this one. The skin is nice though, the skin is nice, I won't deny that, but do you want it? Besides Francis, this is exactly the most F2P friendly character, so to speak, so maybe you want to skip this one. So yeah, that's one thing. And what else do we have? It says limited pack repeat, and this one comes with a lot of things. So Core Fantasma is back. If you want the skin, it's here. It's the skin, of course, the weapon, and the SR weapon, and a couple gems. So we also have, of course, the limited banner, which Core Fantasma. Core Fantasma is a supporter that you should not neglect. It's something that everyone wants to have in their account. Maybe you don't want it at 5 out of 5, even though it's good enough to have at 5 out of 5. But the main appeal, you don't need it at 5 out of 5. The main appeal is the ability to remove debuffs. And just by leveling up your Fantasma and awakening your Fantasma supporter, you will be able to get the main benefit of removing I think it's up to six buffs from the enemies, and that's gonna help you out with things like Queen Canaloa. Maybe in the future there will be more buffing enemies, so keep that in mind. In fact, it is a thing that you should consider if you're doing tower. The last level has it says Queen Canaloa, but it's not Queen Canaloa. It's just the normal Canaloas, but those spawn with invincibility. So yeah, equipping that supporter is extremely useful. Yeah, that's one thing to take into consideration. Should you roll for this one? As I mentioned, you probably want to have at least one copy of this supporter. But I can tell you right now, thanks to the preview that we got, the glitchy preview that we got from Mirabelle, that her pack is gonna be pretty tempting. Yeah, so that's one thing to take into consideration. You can wait to decide when Mirabelle's gacha is up. So don't worry, this will last long enough. Surprise mission and campaign. So what do we have? If we check the campaigns, we have AP multiplier in dailies and EXP gain increase in dailies, which, okay, I guess that's fine. I prefer half AP, but okay. We have the daily quests. If we complete these missions, they're gonna give us nanometal, cutting fluid, ritual bell, crystal fragment, blank emblem, magatama polishing tool, colorless. So instead of okay, let's finish and then I talk. 30 gems, which is nice at 100 clears, and rotation gacha coins 2 at 200 clears. The rewards are starting to be what they used to be. The anniversary is over. It makes sense, and they're pretty silly. They're definitely silly. Like over here, do I have something to craft? Yeah. So they haven't added a way to farm these. Well, to farm these other than dismantling the Magatama polishing tools, which you shouldn't. But they are giving us these colorless polishing tools on missions. Pretty silly, honestly. Like, they need to think about the items they add into the game, because if they're not farmable, then it's annoying to have them. Like these ones, we have the ability to craft Stardust by using Stardust fragments. I have 120. I don't know at what moment I obtained this, but honestly, I don't know if there doesn't say anything here. You cannot farm this, so how did I get it? I don't know. Maybe with campaigns or some board games. I don't know, but they should consider. Oh, I know. With the golden boxes, of course, it's the golden celebratory boxes that gave me these ones. I remember now. But we don't have ways to farm them, and the same can be said about the hammers. God, Gremory, think about it. Think. Food for thought. What else do we have? The gacha, core Fantasma. Oh yeah, the skins. Let's go for the skins. So we have the repeat for Spinella and Lapis, wanted, and we have the new Asuma and Maika. The Kamimura sisters are here. If you want to grab their skins, well, be sure to do so. And let's see, is there something else? New customs, suspension of cheaters. Basically, that's it. As I told you, there's not much to do this week. We still have all the campaigns, the reward campaigns, the 20th anniversary pack, and so on. Like as I mentioned, this is an excellent banner to pick with your gacha coins because this is the most busted weapon we have right now. It makes Saika the best character, the best DPS right now. Keep farming your event. Keep like honestly, there's not much to do. My recommendation for this week is just to chill, relax, spend your AP, finish with the event, and also to finish all your campaigns and farm gold whenever we have the gold that have AP. Like it is good to have multiple runs, though I do not recommend that you spend potions right now. It is not the best moment to do so. But if you want, you could farm the skill points right now because of the multiple runs. Though we don't have a campaign, so there's not much to do, as I mentioned. So yeah, that's about it. And oh, nice. 302. Did I drop? No, I think I didn't. The rewards are for 5. Oh, I dropped! Ouch! That hurt. That hurt. Well, I'll do better next time. And be sure to claim your items here. Like, I do not recommend the Thanksgiving present, even though it has coins. It is random, and that's not great. What I do recommend is the EP weapon supporter. We have the Arabella, of course, and I mean, yeah, technically the Lilim is not bad, the Stella is not bad, you can grab those. And if you already have those at 5 out of 5 or maybe 2 copies of those supporters and you don't want any more, you can always use those tickets or whatever you get, the weapon or the supporter at the exchange facility so that you grab, maybe you grab a limited weapon or supporter. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you find this useful and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.